Many people strive to make a difference in their chosen profession, hoping to create a lasting impact, and some achieve that level of success. But a rare few actually redefine the industry in which they work. In her effort to help companies plan better for the unexpected, Karen Clark created an entirely new industry, catastrophe modeling. Her visionary work aids companies in planning for the unthinkable.
I was a research associate, and one of my first assignments was to figure out if the company had too much hurricane exposure.
She wrote the first actuarial paper on how you could address catastrophe risk. And I think it was a combination of the right person in the right time. She saw the power of computing. She brought this technique where we could simulate many future events by randomly creating them to see what are all the possibilities of what could occur in the future.
The 70s and 80s had been a time of very infrequent hurricanes and light activity, so the industry hadn't really experienced a major catastrophe loss in a while. So it was challenging. Probably the most significant event that happened early on was Hurricane Andrew.
Karen's innovative modeling tool projected losses from Andrew beyond what the industry had ever seen, and well outside what the tools at the time were predicting.
4 hours after Hurricane Andrew made landfall, we projected that the losses could exceed $13 billion. Nobody in the industry believed that, because the largest loss to date had been Hugo. That was $4 billion. And so the idea that they would have a loss much bigger was a little bit unbelievable. So it took several months for the industry to finally realize they were going to be paying out about $15 billion on Hurricane Andrew. And then, of course, the value and the credibility of the models was just entrenched.
At that period, no one used models. They really weren't anywhere. And within a decade, they've been adopted. They were adopted globally. So now they're a critical piece in all transactions that deal with natural catastrophe risk.
The success of her model led Karen to found her first company, AIR Worldwide, which she ultimately sold. Today, her new company, KCC, is rewriting the model she created decades earlier to provide precise information for a changing climate. One secret to her success is her ability to bring many types of data together and provide meaning to her clients.
She really has a clear vision for how this sort of technology and the science and all the math, everything else, can be brought together to make it usable for companies that don't have the wherewithal to invest in all of those things directly and build it themselves.
I think I have a very special relationship with our team. They respect the fact that even though I'm not an expert in their field, that I am an expert in cat modeling, and I do love and appreciate all the individual fields.
She clearly understands what our clients need to solve the problems that they're facing, and she also has the vision to put together these highly visual, accurate, fast tools. So she understands the big picture as well as all of the details that go into catastrophe modeling and the software tools that you need to run those models.
She is the hardest working person that I know. She grew up with not a lot, and she knew what she wanted to do. She came up with an idea that she knew was great, that she knew could help people and could actually make a difference, and she made it happen for herself.
Karen Clark used her knowledge and talent to found an entirely new industry. Now she's transforming that industry to meet the emerging challenges of today. Her drive and perseverance are apparent in her career and make her a deserving recipient of the 2018 Innovation and Leadership Award.